Knots Landing, the hit television series that captured the hearts of audiences from 1979 to 1993, not only captivates viewers with its tangled stories and complex character motivations, but also leaves deep notes. It's quiet when we look back at the fates of the actors who have appeared. Behind their smiles and charm are stories about their battles with illness, unexpected accidents, and even mental shocks that fame has brought. Each of them, each devoted to their roles, has faced the harshness of life, reminding us of the temporary and fragile nature of human destiny. In this video, we remember and pay tribute to the stars of Knots Landing, who have continuously brought the audience not only entertainment but also life lessons. We look back at their complex and emotional lives, where each up and down has left an indelible mark on the hearts of fans. Kevin Dobson was born on March 18, 1943, and is one of the familiar faces of the famous television series Knots Landing. Playing the role of M. Mac Patrick Mackenzie since 1982, Kevin quickly became the star of the show with his standout role, portraying a passionate and loyal character who always tries to protect his family and justice. Born and raised in New York, Kevin Dobson had a difficult childhood, and the losses in his personal life helped shape him. Kevin's family life went through many ups and downs. One of the greatest tragedies was the sudden death of his close brother in a tragic accident, leaving him unable to console himself. From this pain, he found inspiration in transforming himself into his roles, bringing deep experiences and true emotions to each character. Kevin started his acting career with supporting roles in TV shows and movies, but he quickly made his mark and won the love of the audience. Role in Knots Landing marked a major turning point in his career, making Kevin Dobson one of the most popular television actors in the 1980s. Knots Landing, Kevin also participated in many other television projects, demonstrating his diverse acting abilities and ability to convey strong emotions. In his later years, Kevin suffered from immunodeficiency, which left him constantly tired and weak. The battle with illness wore him down both physically and mentally, but he always maintained his optimism and extraordinary energy. On September 6, 2020, Kevin Dobson passed away suddenly at the age of 77 due to a heart attack. His passing left a deep sadness in the hearts of his family, friends, and fans. Kevin Dobson will forever be remembered not only for his lifelong roles but also for the resilient spirit and kindness he left behind. Julie Harris, born December 2, 1925 in Grosse Pointe, Michigan, is one of Hollywood's most talented and respected actresses. With a career spanning decades, Julie has affirmed her position on Broadway and television, leaving a deep impression on the audience. Julie Harris had 3 marriages, but they all ended in divorce. Although her family life was not without its challenges, Julie had an only son named Peter Alston Gurian, born from her marriage to her second husband, Manning Gurian. Julie is a devoted mother, despite having to balance her career and family responsibilities. She always has special love for her son, sharing her passion for art with him. Julie Harris began her acting career at a young age and quickly rose to fame on Broadway, where she received 5 prestigious Tony Awards. With great transformation ability, Julie has performed excellently through roles in many famous plays such as The Member of the Wedding, I Am a Camera, and The Belle of Amherst, portrays emotional and deep portraits of complex characters. Success on stage opened the doors to the world of television and film for Julie. Role of Lily Mae Clements in Knots Landing, which began in 1980, was one of the major highlights of her television career. Lily Mae, with Julie's outstanding performance, has become a beloved character, bringing audiences moments of emotion and empathy. Julie Harris faced many health challenges in her later years. She suffered from congestive heart failure, causing her body to become weak and tired. Even though her health was failing, she still maintained her resilient spirit and love of life. On August 24, 2013, Julie passed away at the age of 87 from complications of heart disease. The passing of Julie Harris left a deep sadness in the hearts of family, friends, and fans. She is not only remembered for her emotional roles but also for her dedication to art and life. Julie Harris is an enduring icon of stage and small screen, an artist who has dedicated her life to touching the hearts of audiences. Steve Shaw, born February 19, 1965, is a familiar face on television thanks to his role as Eric Fairgate in the series Knots Landing. At the time he joined the cast in 1979, Steve was very young, and over the years he became an integral part of the show. Steve's role was that of the son of the Fairgate family, and he portrayed this character with sensitivity and authenticity, winning the hearts of fans and colleagues. Despite his success on the small screen, Steve Shaw has a relatively private and lonely life in real life. He has never been married and has no children. Despite his bright and promising appearance, Steve tends to keep his distance from the crowd, choosing a quiet and secluded lifestyle. For him, acting is not only a job but also a means to help him overcome loneliness in life. Steve began his acting career at a young age, and Knots Landing brought him many opportunities for development. He became a symbol in the early 80s, when this series achieved great success. Those who love him believe that Steve has a bright future, and with his talent, he can achieve more in the entertainment industry. Tragedy struck when Steve was just 25 years old. On December 5, 1990, he had a serious traffic accident. The accident claimed Steve's life, and he died from severe injuries sustained in the crash. His passing was sudden and heartbreaking, leaving a great loss in the hearts of his family, friends, and fans. Steve Shaw's death was a big shock to the entire film crew, Knots Landing as well as the audience. Those who watched the movie and were attached to his character felt disappointed by this loss. Even though he passed away at a very young age, Steve Shaw was able to leave an indelible mark in the hearts of viewers. He will always be remembered as a young talent who devoted himself to art, even though his life was cut short too early by cruel fate. Doug Shien, born April 27, 1949, is one of the familiar faces of the series Knots Landing, where he took on the role of Ben Gibson since 1983. With his handsome appearance and confident demeanor, Doug brought strength and depth to the character of Ben, making viewers passionately watch. He quickly became an indispensable part of the film, contributing to the series' success throughout the 80s. Before joining Knots Landing, Doug Shien has built his reputation through a number of roles in other television series. However, it was the role of Ben Gibson that brought his name to a new level, thanks to his natural and delicate acting. In the film, Ben is a courageous journalist, dedicated to his work and the loving partner of Valine Ewing's character. The relationship full of ups and downs between the two characters has captivated many audiences, and Doug has fully expressed the complexity of this character. Despite his success in his career, Doug Shien has faced recurring health problems for many years. Unclear symptoms and lack of accurate diagnosis caused him difficulty in daily life. Despite these challenges, Doug persevered in participating in the arts and devoted himself to his roles, not letting health difficulties hinder his career. On June 29, 2024, Doug Shien passed away at the age of 75. His passing was a great pain for relatives, friends, and fans. Even though I left Knots Landing for many years, Doug Shien is still remembered as a film icon. To the audience, he is a talented artist who has brought them moments of emotional entertainment. Doug Shien's passing left a lot of sadness, and he will always be remembered as a person who devoted himself to art, a person who overcame personal difficulties to live fully with passion. His life story is a testament to his perseverance and undying love for acting, reminding us of the unpredictable losses in life. Larry Riley, born June 20, 1952, in Memphis, Tennessee, is an actor with outstanding charisma and talent. For his role as Frank Williams in Knots Landing since 1988, Riley has given the character exceptional depth and sophistication, creating a complex and humane Frank. His acting quickly won the hearts of the audience, making them immersed in every moment on screen. In addition to his successful career, Larry Riley is also a devoted father and loving husband. He married Nina Riley, and the couple had a son, who brought great joy and happiness into his life. Even though he faces many challenges, Larry always tries to spend time with his family, doing everything to bring warmth and love to his loved ones. In the late 1980s, Larry Riley publicly shared his battle with AIDS. In the context of that time, the disease was still a sensitive topic and many people faced discrimination. However, Larry bravely spoke out, helping to raise awareness and reduce the stigma surrounding the disease. Despite his relentless fighting, AIDS weakened his health, and on June 6, 1992, Larry Riley died at the age of 39 from complications of the disease. His passing left a big void in the hearts of fans and family. However, Larry Riley will always be remembered not only for his outstanding roles, but also for his courage and strong will in the fight against disease. He inspired and left a mark in the hearts of the public, proving that life, although short, can leave behind meaningful legacies. Larry Riley began his career with small roles on Broadway, but his outstanding talent quickly led him to larger roles in films and television. He made an impression in the movie A Soldier's Story and appeared in many other television shows. In 1988, Larry joined the cast Knots Landing, where he portrayed Frank Williams, a sincere and devoted man. This role not only brought him fame but also helped Larry assert his name in the entertainment industry. In 1989, Larry discovered he had AIDS. It was a time filled with stigma and anxiety about the disease, but he decided to go public with his condition, a very brave and extraordinary act. Larry hopes that this work can help reduce stigma and raise awareness about HIV/AIDS, when many people still do not understand the disease. His publicity received support from family and friends, especially from his wife, Nina, who was always by his side and supported him through the most difficult times. Even though his health was deteriorating, Larry continued to work and dedicate himself to his role in the film Knots Landing, until the disease progressed to the point where he could no longer continue. On June 6, 1992, Larry Riley died of complications from AIDS, at the age of 39. His passing left a great loss in the hearts of his family and fans. The illness severely weakened his health, but Larry showed resilience until the last moments. Larry Riley's life is a story of courage and dedication. He left his mark not only in the field of art, but also in the fight against the stigma surrounding AIDS. His passing reminds us of the challenges many people face in life and the value of being true to yourself. He will forever be remembered as a talented artist, a loving father, and a man courageous in the face of adversity. Don Murray, born July 31, 1929, was a talented actor who rose to prominence as Sid Fairgate in the hit television series Knots Landing starting in 1979. With his natural and honest acting, Don contributed significantly to the success of this series, helping the character Sid become one of the memorable images in the hearts of the audience. Don Murray's love life has ups and downs that are not simple. He was once married to actress Hope Lang, but the relationship ended in divorce. Although his first marriage was not sustainable, Don found happiness in his second marriage, where he built a more stable life. From this marriage, he had 2 more children, and their presence brought joy and meaning to his life. However, Don's life was not always peaceful. One of the biggest tragedies in his life was the death of his first wife in 2003. Her death reopened old wounds in his soul, forcing him to face pain and difficulties. Past memories. In his later years, Don Murray also struggled with health problems, which greatly affected his quality of life. However, he always shows a spirit of resilience and optimism, continues to live a meaningful life and inspire those around him. Finally, Don Murray passed away on February 2, 2024, at the age of 94, leaving behind a strong legacy in American cinema. His journey is a testament to a life full of passion, pain and perseverance, an inspiration for future generations of actors and audiences. Although he has passed away from this world, his works and influence will forever exist in the hearts of fans. Betsy Palmer, born November 1, 1926, is an actress of unique talent and appeal, known for her role as Virginia Bullock in the popular television series Knots Landing in 1989. Betsy's career spanned more than 7 decades, and she appeared in various films and television shows, making a special mark on audiences. Betsy is not only an actress, but also a strong, confident woman who is always devoted to art. Throughout her career, she has experienced many different types of roles, from dramatic to comedic roles, demonstrating her diverse and rich abilities. She died of natural causes on May 29, 2015, at the age of 88. Betsy Palmer's passing was a huge loss to the film and television industry, but her legacy will always be remembered. Remembered in the hearts of those who love art. Ruth Roman, born December 22, 1922, is a famous actress, cast as Sylvia Lean in Knots Landing in 1986. Ruth had a remarkable acting career, with many dramatic roles in Hollywood films during the 1940s and 1950s. She was known for her captivating beauty and impressive acting skills, creating many memorable characters. Ruth Roman was not only successful in cinema but also left her mark in television, with participation in many different films and television shows. With her natural acting style and convincing ability, she won the love of the audience and received respect from her colleagues. Ruth Roman passed away of natural causes on September 9, 1999, at the age of 76. Her passing not only left fans sad but also reminded of a golden age of Hollywood. Ruth will forever be remembered as one of the great actresses, with a career full of achievements and roles of a lifetime. John Apria, born March 4, 1941, is a talented actor, famous for his role as Manny Vasquez in the hit television series Knots Landing in 1988. His life and career were not only marked by impressive roles but also by the challenges and events he went through. John Apria started his acting career in the 1970s and quickly made his mark in the hearts of the audience thanks to his handsome appearance and excellent acting ability. He has participated in many different films and television shows, from small roles to major roles, but perhaps the role of Manny Vasquez in Knots Landing helped him achieve his most outstanding success. Manny Vasquez is a complex character, often caught up in dramatic situations and conflicts in the story. Apria's performance gave this character depth and reality, contributing to the appeal of the film and leaving a lasting impression on the audience. Off-screen, Apria is a devoted family man. He was married and had children, always trying to balance his acting career and personal life. Although he rarely shares about his private life, he is always known as a loving father and loyal friend. Sadly, on August 5, 2024, John Apria passed away at the age of 83 due to complications related to health issues. His passing is a great loss for fans and the film industry. John Apria not only leaves behind a rich acting legacy but is also a model for perseverance and passion in the profession. John Apria's life and career will always be remembered with respect and gratitude from audiences and colleagues. He devoted himself to art and left beautiful memories in everyone's hearts. Howard Duff, born November 24, 1913, is a talented actor, famous for his role as Paul Galveston in the hit television series Knots Landing in 1984. His life has been a symphony of artistic successes and personal ups and downs. Howard Duff began his acting career in the 1930s, and quickly established a name for himself in the Hollywood film industry. With his deep voice and charismatic acting style, he made his mark in many films, television shows, and plays, becoming one of the most beloved actors of his time. In Knots Landing, the role of Paul Galveston gave him the opportunity to demonstrate his subtle acting ability, bringing a character full of depth and complexity. Howard Duff is married to famous actress Ida Lupino, and the couple has welcomed a daughter named Bridget. However, their marriage was not smooth. The tensions in their relationship, along with his drinking habits, led to arguments and turmoil in the family. This not only affected his relationship with his wife, but also had a profound impact on the relationship between him and his daughter Bridget. Despite his outstanding talent in the film industry, Howard's personal life was full of challenges. He struggled with alcohol-related problems, which made his relationships with those close to him increasingly strained. These problems greatly affected his family life, especially his relationship with Bridget, the daughter he loved but could not fully express his feelings for. Howard Duff's life ended on July 8, 1990, when he died of a heart attack at the age of 76. His passing was not only a great loss for those who loved his acting talent, but also a reminder of the complexities and difficulties in life. Howard leaves behind not only the roles of a lifetime but also a legacy of the challenges he faced in life. His life, despite many achievements, was also full of sadness and struggle, a testament to the fragility of life and the price of fame. Sandy Kenyan, born August 5, 1922, is an outstanding actor with many impressive roles in his film career. He is remembered for his role as Pastor Catherine in the popular television series Knots Landing in 1984. Although not a prominent face in the entertainment world, Sandy's talent and dedication left a mark in the hearts of the audience. Sandy Kenyan married her college sweetheart in the early 1950s, and the couple welcomed 2 children. His family life is very cozy, and he always spends time with his wife and children. Sandy was known not only as an actor but also as a loving husband and father who devoted much affection to his family. Sandy Kenyan passed away peacefully on February 20, 2010, at the age of 87, of natural causes. His passing left behind grief for his family and those who loved him. Sandy's life is a testament to dedication and love of family, and he will always be remembered for the roles he portrayed on screen. Ava Gardner, born December 24, 1922, was one of the most famous Hollywood actresses of the 20th century. She played Ruth Sumner Galveston in Knots Landing in 1985, giving the character a special appeal and emotional depth. Ava is known for her charming beauty, excellent acting talent, and personal life full of ups and downs. Throughout her career, Ava Gardner had many famous love affairs with Hollywood actors such as Frank Sinatra and Mickey Rooney. Her personal life is also full of events, from complicated relationships to the pressures of fame. Despite this, Ava has always been an icon of beauty and talent, with a memorable acting career. In her later years, Ava faced a series of health problems, including emphysema. Her health continued to decline and she died of pneumonia on January 25, 1990, at the age of 67. Ava Gardner's passing was a great loss to the film industry, and she will forever be remembered. Forever remembered as one of Hollywood's greatest icons. Her life is not only a story of fame but also a journey full of emotions and challenges that she overcame. Herb Edelman, born November 5, 1933, is a talented American actor, best known for his role as Sergeant Levine in the television series Knots Landing in 1990. Before that, he had a diverse acting career with many memorable roles in other films and television shows. With the ability to portray characters with depth, Edelman has left a strong impression on the audience. Information about Herb Edelman's personal life is quite confidential, but he is known as an artistic soul, always passionate about acting. His career spanned many decades, with many diverse roles, from main roles to supporting roles, contributing significantly to the development of American cinema and television. Herb Edelman died on July 21, 1996, at the age of 62, from complications of a stroke. His passing is a great loss to the artistic community, and he will always be remembered for his roles that left a deep impression in the hearts of fans. Barry Jenner, born January 14, 1941, is a famous actor, known for his role as Jeff Cunningham in Knots Landing in 1981. With a long acting career, Barry has built a reputation and is loved in the entertainment world. Barry Jenner has had 2 marriages in his life, most notably to actress Suzanne Hunt. From this marriage, they had 2 children, and family has always been a great source of encouragement in his life. Barry is a devoted father who always puts his family first and tries to spend time with his children despite the challenges of work. Barry's life is not only career success but also an easy battle with leukemia. The illness affected his health and brought difficulties to the family. However, Barry is always resilient and keeps fighting, giving those around him optimism and hope. Finally, after years of struggling with illness, Barry Jenner passed away on August 9, 2016, at the age of 75, due to complications from leukemia. His passing leaves family, friends, and fans in mourning. Barry Jenner will forever be remembered not only for his on-screen roles but also for the love and dedication he had for his family and friends. Stuart Whitman, born February 1, 1928, is a talented Hollywood actor, famous for his role as Mr. Willis in the series Knots Landing in 1990. His career spanned more than 5 decades, during which he participated in many famous films and was known for his rich and diverse acting abilities. Stuart Whitman is not only an actor, but also an art lover, with a sensitive soul and dedication to his profession. In his personal life, Stuart is a family man, with deep and close relationships. He was married and had children, and his family was always a great source of encouragement for him in his career as well as in difficult periods of life. After a long time dedicating himself to art, Stuart Whitman faced a great challenge when he was diagnosed with skin cancer. This was not only a shock for him but also a long and arduous battle. With strength and determination, he fought this disease, not allowing it to defeat his spirit and love for his profession. During his treatment, he continued to work and inspire many people around him. Sadly, after a long struggle, Stuart Whitman passed away on March 16, 2020, at the age of 92. His passing left a huge void in the art community, and he will forever be remembered as a brave man who faced life's challenges with a resilient spirit. Harry Towns, born September 18, 1914, is a veteran actor, best known for his role as Russell Winston in the film series A Knots Landing in 1986. He has had an illustrious career with many roles in films and television shows, known for his natural acting talent and ability to convey strong emotions. Besides his acting career, Harry Towns is also very passionate about art and often participates in social activities, contributing to the development of the artistic community. He lived a simple but meaningful life, always seeking connection with those around him. Despite his success in his career, Harry Towns could not avoid health problems. His life was eventually severely affected by the diseases of old age. Even though he tried to overcome it, he still had to face the challenges that age brought. Harry Towns died on May 23, 2001, at the age of 86, of natural causes. His passing marks a great loss in the artistic community, and he will be remembered as a person with talent and passion for acting, leaving beautiful memories in the hearts of audiences and colleagues. William Boyett, born January 3, 1927, is a famous actor, known for his role as Frank Colbert in the film series Knots Landing in 1980. With a career spanning decades, he has made his mark in the hearts of audiences not only with his excellent acting ability but also with his diverse roles in many other films and television shows. Each other. William is a simple man who loves his family and friends. He lived a humble but meaningful life, constantly seeking creativity in art and spending precious time with the people he loved. Battle with health. Despite his successful career, William Boyett faced health challenges in his later years. He had to battle serious illnesses, which affected his quality of life. Tragically, William Boyett passed away on December 29, 2004, at the age of 77, from complications of pneumonia and kidney failure. His passing left a huge void in the art community and in the hearts of those who loved him. He will always be remembered as a talented actor who devoted his life to art and bringing joy to audiences. Jack Bannon, born June 14, 1940, is a talented actor, notable for his role as Scott Easton in the film series Knots Landing in 1984. With many impressive roles in films and television shows, he has built a successful artistic career and is loved by the audience. Jack Bannon lives an inspired life, is a lover of art and always strives to create meaningful works. He also spends time with his family, and his relationships with relatives have always been a great source of encouragement in his career. Despite his flourishing career, Jack faced a difficult battle with cancer. He endured a lot of pain and hardship, but still maintained his optimism and passion for his profession. Jack Bannon finally passed away on October 25, 2017, at the age of 77, from cancer. His passing left behind grief for his family, friends, and the artistic community. He will always be remembered as an outstanding actor who inspired generations and left an indelible mark on audiences. Martin E. Brooks, born November 30, 1925, is a talented actor, best known for his role as Vernon Burton in the film series Knots Landing in 1992. With a career spanning decades, he has shown impressive acting ability in both television series and movies, leaving a deep impression on the audience. Martin is known as a man passionate about art and devoted to acting. He has a happy family life and always maintains good relationships with colleagues in the industry. Martin E. Brooks passed away on December 7, 2015, of natural causes, at the age of 90. His passing marked a great loss to the art community, but his works will live on forever. Forever living in the hearts of film and art lovers. Death of actors in Knots Landing, not only a personal loss but also a farewell to the characters they created, contributing to the appeal of the film. Each actor has his own story, contributions and efforts to bring the audience memorable moments. If you also love Knots Landing and the actors who were associated with the film, please share your opinions about their deaths and the memories you have with the characters in the film. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the latest videos.